What's up, everybody? Sam Dog, the infamous 253, coming at you guys with a quick video. I know I'm late on this. I had a really long, busy day, but some sad news that happened this morning in the NFL world. The winningest head coach of all time, Coach Don Shula, has died at the age of 90 at 7:43 a.m. this morning on the Eastern Time board. So Don Shula, legendary coach of the Miami Dolphins, and at one point coached the Baltimore Colts, and coached Johnny Unitas. Coached in 4 Super Bowls, lost his first two. First as the Colts head coach in Super Bowl III when Joe Namath's guarantee game. Then they lost to the Cowboys, and then when the year after they lost to the Cowboys, then Don Shula led the Miami Dolphins to their only perfect season in NFL history. The 72 Dolphins with the no-name defense and the perfect backfield with Larry Zonka and Mercury Morris, and then also with the no-name defense with the late Nick Bonaconte and a bunch of other big-time names on there. Don Shula, NFL's winningest coach, who led the Miami Dolphins to the league's only undefeated season, died Monday. He was 90 years old. Dolphins issued a statement saying that Shula died peacefully at his home. Shula was the patriarch of Miami Dolphins for 50 years. He even drafted Dan Marino in the year of the quarterback, too. The statement said he brought the winning edge to the franchise and put the Dolphins in the city of Miami and the national sports scene. Deepest thoughts and prayers go out to Marianne, along with his children Dave, Donna, Sharon, and Mike. Shula won an NFL record 347 games, including playoff games. Coached the Dolphins to the league's only undefeated season in 1972, culminating in a 14-7 win over the Washington Redskins in Super Bowl VII. Dolphins repeated as champions the next season, beating the Minnesota Vikings 24-7 in Super Bowl VIII, the third straight title game Miami has played in. This record, the first 4 Super Bowls was Green Bay versus Chiefs, Green Bay versus Raiders, Jets versus Colts. Then it was the Chiefs versus the Vikings. Then it was the Colts versus the Cowboys. Then it was the Cowboys versus Dolphins, and then the 2 Dolphin ones. So, yep, got that right. Pretty sure I got that one. Yep, the Dolphins repeated as champions. I read that part already, against the Minnesota Vikings in Super Bowl VIII. And at the third straight title game Miami had played in, the Dolphins lost 24-3 to the Dallas Cowboys in the one I mentioned earlier. And all, Shula guided the Dolphins to 5 Super Bowls, including losses to the Redskins 27-17, and San Francisco 49ers 38-16, and Dan Marino versus Joe Montana game. Today is a sad day. The Dolphins president Tom Garfinkel said in a statement, Coach Shula was a rare man who exemplified true greatness in every aspect of his life. He will be missed by so many, but his legacy of character and excellence will endure. All my best to Marianne and the Shula family. Before coming to Miami, obviously Shula coached the Baltimore Colts, who made him the then youngest NFL coach when they hired him at age 33 in 1963. Led the Colts to Super Bowl III, the first title game to officially have Super Bowl in its name. Baltimore lost 16-7 to quarterback Joe Namath and the New York Jets, who became the first AFL team to win the Super Bowl. By the time he resigned as Dolphins head coach after the 95 season, Shula had been an NFL head coach for 33 seasons, 26 with Miami. Only 2 of his Dolphins teams finished below 500 during those 26 seasons. He finished with an overall coaching record of 347, 173, and 6. 73, 26, and 4 with Baltimore. With the Colts, that is. The Baltimore Colts. Shula also coached 3 Hall of Fame quarterbacks, Johnny Unitas, Bob Greasy, Dan Marino. During his 26 seasons in Miami, he became an institution, and his name adorns an expressway, an athletic club, and a steakhouse chain. Yep, definitely a sad day for the death of one of the most iconic and winningest head coach. And Bill Belichick with the Patriots, he's only 55 wins behind Don Shula. So who knows maybe how the Patriots will be without Tom Brady, post Tom Brady life. See how if Belichick can get to that mark eventually in the next some odd years, depending on how many more years he coaches. But yep, just thought I'd come out, talk about this, and that's all I basically want to talk about. Rest in peace, Hall of Fame head coach Don Shula. And till the next one, Sam Dog, the infamous 253. If you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. As always, go Seahawks.